Hey, it's ObeliskLPs here, and I'm playing Avernum 5. When I last left off, I was at Black Chasm Outpost. So, I wonder what's going to happen next in Avernum. Deep down in the pits. Yes. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Come on. Ooh, what are these guys? These soldiers are patrolling the lower chambers, looking for any infiltrators you missed. You kind of wish they'd come down here much sooner. You are told to go upstairs, talk to Sergeant Sienna, and stay out of the way. Douchebaggish. Box is empty. Now. Where is Sergeant Sienna? Supply room. Ooh. Cloak. Candle. Healing potion. Nice! That's not bad, considering that it's random loot that I found in a storage room. So anyways, where is this Sergeant Sienna? And why does this all look... I've been here before. This is where you start the game! You stand in front of the portal. The power radiating from it makes your face tingle. Looking into the cloud of energy, you think that you can catch occasional glimpses of the surface world. Then, after a long, wistful look, you turn away. You didn't want to be sent to the underworld, but those are your orders. Duty calls. Epic. Yes, we already read all that. What's there? I must have gone down that way already. I went upstairs. All I want to do is talk to Sergeant Sienna. Is she in here? Is she in here? Sure enough, there's a body here, killed in a crude and sloppy way. Not a professional's work. Probably more of those mindless skeletons. To search a body, click on it. Alright. Belt. Ooh. Give that to her. Robe. Give that to her. Shoes. Give this to her. Yeah, there's nothing good. What's in here? Where is Sergeant Sienna? Gloves. Let's give those to him. Robe. Give that to him. Dagger. Don't even bother with it. Copper coins. Nice. But where is this Sergeant Sienna person? I swear I've searched everywhere. Those are the stone golems. Sergeant Sienna. Go upstairs, talk to Sergeant Sienna, and stay out of the way. I have been told that by so many soldiers. But I don't know where to find frickin' Sergeant Sienna. Did I not go upstairs in the right place? I must not have gone upstairs in the right place. Press the train button. Press the plus button next to the skill to increase. Click on a skill name for a description. Now that you have survived your first adventure, you should have earned enough experience to gain a level. When you defeat enemies and complete quests, you gain experience. When you get enough experience, your level goes up. Gaining a level increases your health and spell energy. It also gives you skill points. Skill points are like money you spend to increase your skills. This is called training. To train a character, press the train button to the right of its portrait. Press the plus button to the right of a skill to increase it. Click on a skill name for its description. I'll train you first. How many skill points? 13! Sweet! Put 2 there. Oop. Ooh, lordy. Don't want to put anything into those. I'll put a few into that. There we go. Defense. Put in 1. Tool use. Put in 2. Nature lore. First aid. Luck. That all looks pretty good. That all looks pretty good. Now let's bring that up to 2. There we go. Trained him. Now to train him. String. No. Let's leave those as is. If I lose. No, he's. And he is what? Let's increase hardiness to 4. Defense up to 3. Tool use up to 3. First luck up to 2. And we'll call it quits for him. Train him. Intelligence. No, let's just leave those as is. Free spells, I could increase. Arcane Wand, Spellcraft, I'll increase to 2. Tool use, I'll increase to 2. Nature Lore, I'll increase to 2. Luck, I'll increase Y1. And sure, hardiness. And you get an increase to melee weapons, an increase to mage spells, and an increase to tool use, and an increase to hardiness. There we go. I trained him. Now, if only I knew where Sergeant Sienna was. Sweet. Other helmet. Hold on. Sandals. Put them in there. Those in there. And a pot. I can't sell the pot, and I don't really see what use I'd have for the pot. So the pot goes bye-bye. You gotta understand. If you're gonna watch me, you got to learn right now that I talk a little bit on the strange side. Where is Sergeant Sienna? You're told to go upstairs, talk to Sergeant. Blah, 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 blah. I love how you can control just about everything in this game with nothing more than your keyboard. Love that. That really is neat. This reminds me so much of something like Fallout or Fallout 2. Yeah, I know, I haven't played many DOS RPGs. I went upstairs. I went through the door. But I can't, for the life of me, find Sergeant Sienna. Maybe if I go this way. Ooh my. Don't want to go through there. That's where the giant lizards were. So anyways, I know I'm being awfully quiet today. There, the Flutter were killed. I'm being awfully quiet today, and that's not fair to all the people watching me. So anyways, today has been a pretty decent day for me. I found out that Cooter gets to go to... Ah, jeez, I'm blanking on the name of it. To E3, which is going to be fun to watch. Cooter's always fun to watch. But anyways, I found out that Cooter's going to get to go to E3. No. Is there a map? Is there a map? What is this? Records. Map! What a waste! What a useless map! I don't know where to go upstairs, and yet all the guards will tell me is go upstairs and talk to what's her bed. Normally when someone arrives via the portal, filling in the papers. Yeah, I already learned all that. That was from way back when at the beginning of the game. So then, let's go down through here. I'm trying to figure out where it could possibly mean for me to go when it says go upstairs. Is it back this way? Did I loot this guy? Yeah, I looted that guy. What is in that cauldron that's hissing and bubbling? Open it. Bah! So dull. Lower laboratory. That is so dull that I can't open that thing. I wonder why I can't open that thing. Sign says lower laboratory. I turned the wheel. Whee! Oh, man. I wonder where I'm supposed to be going. This is gonna be the most dull episode ever. Nothing but me running around, going here and going there and going here again and going there again and going over to here and going over to there. God, this must be dull. God, this must be so dull for everyone watching. I am really quite sorry. I was not expecting to have this much difficulty, so... I'm beginning to think I should just pause and go online and find out how to find Sergeant Sienna, but... You know what? And my game crashed. I'm sorry to see my desktop for a little while. You got to see my desktop for a little while. Take the healing potions. Take the bandages. And get the hell out of there. Because I stole stuff. I know it was evil, but I just like stealing stuff. Not in real life, people. Though I'm not like a villain or anything. These soldiers are patrolling the lower chambers looking for infiltrators you missed. You are told to go upstairs, talk to Sergeant Sienna, and get out of the way. Okay, if only I knew where upstairs was. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm sure the answer as to where upstairs... Don't tell me. That was it? You reach the top of the stairs and step out in the main chamber of Black Chasm Outpost. It's an enormous natural cavern. You can see surprisingly well. Dim light is shed by long strands of glowing moss dangling from the ceiling. The main gate is not far to the north, and it is defended. Several ballistae sit nearby, silently promising a spirited defense if the outpost is attacked, or at least attacked before the damping rot destroys them. The air is slightly cooler and less oppressive up here, and you are starting to feel slightly more comfortable. As you look around, you see that a woman is waiting here for you. She is standing in the middle of the courtyard between you and the exit, surrounded by piles of recently delivered building supplies. She shouts, "Come here, I need to talk to you. I won't try to kill you. Promise!" Sorry about nuisance. Based on the insignia on your shoulder, this woman is a sergeant of the Empire. She looks pleased to see you. She is also embarrassed that the first thing that happened upon your arrival was that someone tried to kill you. She walks up to you. You salute. She says, "Glad you made it out. I was going to do the whole tough sergeant act and shout at you. But I think that the ambush was more hazing than you deserved. I am Sergeant Sienna, appointed by General Manfred Redmark to look after things here when he's not around. Since he is absent, I will be helping you to settle into your new, hopefully temporary life in Avernum." What should I say? What should I say? We are still trying to find out for sure, but it seems that Doricus has plenty of infiltrators in the army, people who long for the old times when the Empire was savage and could get away with anything. We are trying to contact the other outposts. I am sure that the agents of Doricus and his dark side loyalists did plenty of damage, but the hunt will continue. How do you feel about the Empire? She looks at the stone ceiling over her head. I am long past having opinions. I just want to finish my 30 years, get my pension, and retire in the sun. How did an agent of Doricus infiltrate you? I'm sure he's far from the only one. Many soldiers secretly support Doricus and his dreams of uncontrolled Empire power. We are trying to contact... Yeah, we've already heard all that. That's all for now. Thanks. Ooh, ballistae. What's up with the bulletin board? See the quest you have received, press the journal button. You are standing by a job board. Most towns and settlements have one. Adventurers can consult them to learn of bounties they can obtain and jobs they can perform, for pay, of course. Click on the board to see what is available. To get a reward for a completed quest, speak with the person in the quest description. To see quests you have been given, open up the journal window by pressing the button above. Also, it can be worthwhile to return to old job boards. Sometimes new missions will appear. Message, New Harston. A note sealed with wax has been tacked to the board. Someone has written on it, to Mayor Solney, New Harston. Delivery fee will be paid upon delivery. I'll do that one. The Barga Walls. The Empire desires information on the defense of the abyss city of Barga, northwest of the outpost. Soldiers are expected to, if feasible, travel close to the city walls and get a good look. When you have information, return with it to Sergeant Sienna. No, I think I'll only take on one for now. This guy. To the north, you can see that several giant lizards have been penned up. You've heard all about giant lizards and the key role they play in the Avernite economy. They provide transportation, food, and leather, as well as scars, and gruesome wounds, and a constant haunting fear that your livestock could, at any point, go for your throat. These animals are one of the main reasons that the only citizens of the Empire who willingly come down here are foolhardy treasure hunters and the most jaded of tourists. Yeah, not surprised. The giant lizard is tied securely to its trough. Its mouth is not bound up, enabling it to eat. It looks at you as you get close, and estimating its chances of breaking free. Oh my, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to go near those guys. Guard, you walk up to speak with the soldier, hoping to learn more about Avernum and the outpost. You chat with him, but you don't learn anything. In these tumultuous times, they are nervous about sharing too much information with an outsider. After a little unproductive chat, you move on. So, people, this has been a long episode, so I think I'm going to call it quits here. Thanks for watching. This was Avernum 5 with ObeliskLPs. And as soon as I'm done with this, there we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll let you see me go to the main screen. And I'll take a little while about getting done. You're going to get to see my desktop again. No, you don't. Yeah, you're going to get to see my desktop for a